Something amazing is about to start happening with Grincoin. I really want to encourage you guys to check out my previous video that I did about Grincoin, because in that video I really emphasized that the price of Grincoin was actually going to drop all the way down to about $2.50, and right now if we check out the current price, Grincoin is actually trading at about $2.41, which is very amazing. So in today's video we are going to be breaking down all the little signs that Grincoin has been showing us and why you guys have to be paying very close attention. I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, and whatever you do, you have to do your own research. Ever since Grincoin was listed on several cryptocurrency exchanges, right now I'm actually looking at Bittrex. I think it's also listed on Poloniex. A lot of things have been happening. We've been constantly having lower lows, and yesterday something very exciting happened when we had a situation where the price of Grincoin for the first time in a very long period of time actually had a higher high, and we also had a very spectacular moment where the price of Grincoin was actually trading above the 20 EMA, the 100 EMA, the 50 EMA, and last but not the least, the 200 EMA. These are obviously the opportunities that I always look forward to because we have very good money making opportunities. And the other thing that I really want to emphasize with you guys is obviously volume. Volume plays a very substantial role when it comes to the price because volume precedes price. So right now if we take a look at the OBV, which is the unbalanced volume, look at this amazing amount of volume that we experience here. Obviously later on we experienced a reduction in the volume because obviously there's very huge uncertainty when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. So whatever happens to Bitcoin, a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies also tend to go wherever Bitcoin goes. This is why we eventually suffered this loss of volume. This right over here, ladies and gentlemen, is very important because this represents that somebody with a lot of money is beginning to get interested in Grincoin. Somebody with heavy pockets is observing and really thinks that the price of Grincoin is actually very undervalued, and this is what we usually refer to as the smart money. Am I really going to buy back Grincoin right now? Well, I'm still observing what's really going to be happening to the price of Grincoin. I'm going to be observing what's really going to be happening to the volume especially, and whenever I see it fit, then I'm going to be able to update you guys. But all I wanted to talk about today is these amazing signs that we are having. The Mimbo protocol is a very great innovation when it comes to the whole entire cryptocurrency space, and we have a very golden opportunity to make quite a lot of substantial amount of profit. So this is one of the reasons why I am so excited when it comes to Grincoin. But of course we just have to find those golden buying opportunities so that we can really eliminate all the amount of risk and we can actually get to maximize the amount of profits. So if you guys really want to find out more about Grincoin, I have a very exciting article for you guys. You guys can get to find out more information about Grincoin. So I'm obviously going to have a link in the description box below. The other thing that I really wanted to talk about is obviously the inflation, right? A lot of you guys were actually put off by the inflation because you are claiming that the inflation is really going to destroy the value of Grincoin in the long term. But after thinking about it, I really think it's a very good idea to always incentivize the miners. We should always keep the miners on our network because that's really going to allow the network to forever thrive and just pretty much get to exist. There's obviously way much more information here which I'm not really going to break down, but you guys should definitely check it out. These guys are giving good reasons why Grincoin's inflation rate is actually the way it is because there's a few things for example the mining subsidy guaranteed, substitution for lost coins, smoother supply distribution, and so on and so forth. So if you guys really want to check out the current Grin supply and what's really going to be happening to the supply of Grincoin, right, you guys can obviously check out this document because it really breaks down everything and it really talks about the rewards and what's really going to be happening to the total supply of Grincoin. So for example, by the end of 2067, the entire supply of Grincoin is going to be about 1.3 billion coins. That's going to be the total amount of Grincoin which is going to be in circulation. If you talk about about the inflation, right? The inflation is obviously going to be reducing as the years go by. So obviously in 2018 we had about 400% inflation rate. June 2018 we had about 200% inflation rate, and we just keep on reducing, and the inflation rate always keeps on reducing, and that is a very good bullish thing. So by the end of it, obviously the inflation rate is going to like totally drastically drop down, and the value of Greencoin is obviously going to continue growing. I really can't wait to find out what's really going to happen to the price of Greencoin. Are we going to take down this low right over here? Are we going to end up breaking to the downside? What's really going to happen? Are we going to continue making lower lows? Are we going to find a little bit of support right around this area and obviously continue the upward momentum by creating higher highs? So those are obviously the questions that I really want to find answers to, and I'm obviously going to keep a very close eye on Grincoin. So if you guys are interested, and if you guys really want to like find out my opinion in the future, all you have to do is smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and turn on post notifications, because you guys are going to receive that amazing notification. We're obviously going to be looking forward to seeing you guys a little bit later. Bye, take care, and happy trading.